All right, welcome to this daily horoscope. My name is Athen, and this is for January 6th and 7th, Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, so we're still in this full moon energy of Gemini, and so we're still going to be feeling the Geminian qualities of interest and learning and communications, and perhaps especially things involving philosophy or spiritual studies that this whole cycle is about in Sagittarius, or adventure. So continuing to tap into our adventurous side is what I feel for these 2 days, and especially in understanding. This can be a time of insights being brought to us. And those of us involved in any kind of studying or learning or teaching right now at the moment, this is still the time for this whole lunar phase to continue to do that learning. A lot of, like I said, insights and information can come to us. So it's about being open to giving and receiving information, which of course are essentially the same thing. There's no difference really between the teacher and the student. You know, the student is the teacher, and the teacher is, of course, the good teachers. The real teachers are, of course, students. So this is going to continue to be the energy now for these 2 days. However, we're going to have this more Cancerian quality with the moon in Cancer. So this is connecting to our roots, our sentiments, anything that we're connected to emotionally. It's about going into our feelings. So anything that we're sentimentally connected to or gives us a sense of security is going to be very good for us for these 2 days. And this is oftentimes, home and family, which is why Cancer is often discussed in terms of home and family. However, it's anything we're sentimentally or connected to for our security. So do that for these 2 days. Maybe go within. It's an introspective time, even though it's a full moon. It's being active. The energies are high, but doing it in an introspective way, getting in touch with our feelings, our inner body, really checking in to see how everything is going on, emotionally and physically inside our own skin. So everything's in flow when we do this. There's a nice harmony when we're going within. And I think around Wednesday too, this could be very optimistic. Tap into that optimistic side because the moon will be going over Jupiter later on Wednesday. Now we are coming off of this perhaps intense, transformative last few days when the sun was going over Pluto. So I just want to say that we're easing off of that now. Perhaps we went through some transformations. Perhaps we took gained our power back in a certain particular area of our life, whatever that Pluto transformation was. But I think we are feeling much more non-attached, much more released, and not so concerned about the things that we're attached to or the beginnings and endings of life in a way that might be inhibiting us. I think now we feel quite healed, especially with these aspects with Chiron, and so now it's continuing on our journey. And of course this journey is this whole lunar cycle of Sagittarius, which is about adventurousness, expansiveness, and again connecting to the divine principles. Now for the next couple weeks before Mercury goes retrograde on the 22nd, we're going to have Venus and Mercury very close to each other within a conjunction as they transit the sky. So this is where we're going to start to notice a appreciation for beauty and the arts and the artistic things in our life. So it's a great time to do the creative thing, especially if it involves teaching, writing, or communicating. It's also having this open communication with those in our lives because Venus rules relationships. So with Mercury here, it's being able to understand, being able to communicate very clearly, and understand what our partners or those people in our life are thinking and feeling, with this Cancer energy as well. So being open to that, starting to see the beauty in your life, starting to see how important communications are in relationships, and to express yourself with your relationships as well too, especially for the next couple days. And this is going to, of course, bring understanding and a closer relationship with those in your life. All right, so let's go and draw a card and see where Spirit would like a little more emphasis for these couple days. Okay, well there she is, the moon, receptive energy. This is the goddess energy of nurturance and compassion and healing. This is what this Cancer energy is a lot like the energies of Pisces, which is a little bit of a retreating time, going within, nurturing ourselves a little bit, comforting ourselves, taking a little bit of respite. And even though it's a full moon, it is the time to do that. So do that. See what you connect to. It gives you that sense of stability, emotional stability, and sentiment and nurturance in your life. What makes you feel secure? Do those things for these 2 days, and overall, just tapping into that receptive inner side, I think, is the message from Spirit. All right, well, I hope you guys have a great 2 days. Please get in touch if you'd like a personal reading, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care.